The proposed Trinidad Park improvements, Phase 3. It's the city's intent to apply for a FERDAP grant to accomplish the construction of the new playground facilities at the park. This is a public meeting. It is certainly open at this time. Anyone who wishes to come forward and speak will have to be sworn in and also state for the record their name and their address. So I will turn this over at this time. I just also want to note that this meeting is a public meeting and has been fully advertised in the independent news media on October the 3rd. The City Commission has received a map and a drawing of the proposals. We also passed resolution number 2018-40 at a previous meeting, and that was on September the 24th, 2018. So I will turn this over to Lynn Mila.
Thank you, Mayor. As you said, this is a grant application. I know y'all are already familiar with the project, but we're here tonight just to get some public input on what we're proposing. And the proposal is to replace the playground that was torn down. I'm sure y'all remember back in 2006, we got a FERDAP grant, put a playground out there, and it reached its end of life. So it had to be taken down.
This is the playground equipment?
Yes, this will be the playground equipment in the same spot, pretty much the same type of equipment. We did post a survey on the rec site, the website, just try to get some input from the community, and it looks like people perceive a need for playground equipment out there. You know, they said they need more, that there's more things needed for their kids to climb, slide on. What facilities should we add? Slides, places to climb. This person goes to the park weekly. They ask for a playground replacement and bathrooms. So it looks like everybody is kind of on board with it. But,
And then if you'll just go ahead and just in case, just brief everybody, Phase 2 includes the bathrooms?
Yes, 2015. Phase 2 was a picnic pavilion and to replace, and a bathroom to replace the portables that are there now, and also resurface the basketball club. Yeah, the basketball courts.
The lighting.
Yeah, and Utilities has already put some sports lighting up in there.
Basketball court is great.
Yeah, it looks good. The resurfacing looks good. The lighting's up.
Yeah, I've gone by there quite a bit, and there's kids always playing basketball there, as well as the field is always being used. So, do you know what start date is on the bathrooms?
The order's been placed. I think delivery will be, we pushed delivery to January so that we weren't dealing with it over the holidays, you know, to make sure that we had staff here and to get it in. But I'm hoping mid-January. We have to have the project completed by April, the end of April. So we're in good shape, I think.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. All right. And as far as what's the next step? I know you said you've heard from some public. There is public here tonight. They certainly can make more comments. But about the playground equipment, what's the process if we approve that tonight?
It depends on how much money is appropriated to the grant funds, and I'm not sure. Once we have the budget, we could get the award anytime between spring and October of 2019. Okay. So the project itself, you know, if we get the award, we don't really have to start putting the playground in until 2020. So we have some time. But hopefully we'll find out something sooner.
Okay.
It's just not clear right now.
Okay. All right. Any other comments from the public? Any other questions from the commission?
All of the documentation.
Sean, if you could come up for the microphone, please.
I just wanted to add
Just state your name for the record.
I'm sorry, Sean Scheffler, Public Works, Clewiston. I just wanted to add that Lynn wasn't aware of at the time is that after the documents are signed to Wednesday, the deposit check for the pavilion has been written and has been sent out, and the picnic pavilion will be coming in soon, and it will be installed.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Any questions of the commission? Any other additional staff comments? Okay, the recommendation is to apply for the FERDAP grant to accomplish the construction of the new playground facilities at Trinidad Park. If there's not any other comments from the public or from the commission, I'll declare the public meeting closed. And the recommendation is to apply for the FERDAP grant as presented using Resolution 2018-40 and the aerial shots and the plan that was prepared, the conceptual site plan that was prepared by Johnson and Pruitt for Trinidad Park. Is there a motion? I have a motion and I have a second. Any further discussion? Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay. That was the only item for our public meeting in regards to the FERDAP application. So we'll go ahead and declare this public meeting closed. We'll start the regular meeting in 5 minutes.
That's right.